Hello folks, I'm the Gamer Darius. Welcome to a new Let's Play. This one is Castlevania, Lament of Innocence, unless you couldn't read the title. I did a poll a while back saying, hey, here's a couple of games I was thinking about playing, and, well, this is on there, so, yeah. I've only played through this game a grand total of, like, 95%, but that was maybe 8 years ago or so. I don't know. How old is this game? Konami. Let's see. 2003 is when this game came out. Well, when the copyright says, so. Yes. This one. Yes. I might sneeze. I think I'm good.
What just happened? I felt something strange.
In the neighborhood. You'd get caught.
He must really like you. You won't be able to leave now.
Who's there?
Now, don't get so excited. I'm just an old man. I just came to gawk at the man crazy enough to come here.
You don't seem like a monster.
Of course not. What is your name?
Leon.
Leon. You're not Baron Leon Belmont.
Just Leon Belmont. I have given up my title. And you, old man?
Pardon me, Lord Belmont. My name is Rinaldo Gandolfi.
You can call me Leon, and I will call you Rinaldo. Don't call me Lord. We're equals now.
As you wish. Now, please follow me to my cottage. I want to talk to you.
Wonder if Leon trusts any old man in the forest that says, "Follow me to my cottage." Just joking. It's a joke.
Wait here a moment. There's something I want to give you.
Rinaldo, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Why are you living in a place like this?
I have unfinished business with Walter Bernhard, the master of this forest.
Unfinished business?
Not worth mentioning. I owe him.
Well, I won't ask any more, but you're not in danger living so close to him?
It seems eternal life is extremely boring. He enjoys playing at cat and mouse with the hunters that come here, though, of course, there's no way that he could ever lose. He thinks that my helping hunters makes the game more fun.
I see. But what do you mean by there being no way he could lose?
Vampires are loved by the night, and this forest is locked in eternal darkness.
I have that game.
He has never been defeated.
Well, that may be so, but I must go ahead and face him.
Did he take someone precious?
Yes, he abducted my betrothed. How did you know that?
It's what he always does when he starts the game. You came unarmed. Your courage astonishes me.
I do have a weapon, just not my sword. That belongs to the company, and I left it behind when I gave up my title.
Honest to a fault.
I heard that many hunters have met their end here. If that's the case, getting weapons shouldn't be hard.
Take this with you. It will help you against monsters.
What is this?
A whip made with alchemy. It's stronger than any dead man's discarded sword.
Alchemy. I'm not familiar with that word.
Not surprising. The field experiments with the principles of God's creation of the world. The only person who truly understands it is Matthias.
You know Lord Kronkvist?
I have known him longer than you have. His family has a book of secret arts, originally handed down orally.
Secret arts? I never knew.
Of course not. Only a handful of people in this world know about it. There are some who consider alchemy to be heresy.
I see.
Are you one of them?
No. If you are an acquaintance of Matthias, you are trustworthy. I will use this whip with gratitude.
Couldn't have been a sword or anything, though. Had to be a whip.
Put your left hand out.
My left hand. Like this?
Don't move now. That should do it. You can put it down now.
Just said not to move.
What was that?
The gauntlet is enchanted now.
A spell?
Some enemies' attacks release a special power. If you block them with the gauntlet, you can gather that power.
What can I do with the gathered power?
Fireballs.
You'll be able to use magical relics by releasing that power.
Magical relics?
Right. Those who excel in magic can use them. I have cast the spell so that you can use them as well. I have some. You should be able to obtain them in the castle as well.
I understand.
Right now, this is all I can do for you.
Oh no, you did quite a damn bit.
Ronaldo. Thank you.
Wait a minute. I forgot to tell you something. The door leading to his throne is guarded by 5 monsters.
So
Oh,
I
of
will need
course.
to defeat them first.
That's right. That's essentially the test you must pass to fight him.
What a bothersome...
I told you before. To him, this is a game.
I realize that, but...
If you have troubles, come back here anytime. They won't be free, but I'll keep potions on hand for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Seriously though, glaive, a halberd, a spear. A spear would have been an excellent weapon against a vampire. I mean, you just pierce through his heart, dead. Anyways. Yeah. This is probably one of the very first 3D Castlevania games I've ever played. It was either this one or Curse of Darkness. Honestly, I was more tempted to play Curse of Darkness than this one because I'm more familiar with it. And it also has that more aesthetic feel to it that the other Igavania games are. Little pig, let me in. Not by the hand, I change him. Oh, he's got a castle made of stone, so it's a little bit harder to blow down his house.
Sara, wait for me. I'm coming to save you.
I'd also like to point out they don't actually seem to say the vampire's name, like, at all. At least not in the manual. I really didn't see it while I was going through the main part there. Anyways, we play as Leon. He's a pretty cool guy. Yeah. Dashing looks, a whip. He's got light attack and heavy attack. And with the circle button, we actually use our item, in this case, dagger, as you can see next to the health bar. And like the dude said, Ronaldo had said, there are 5 monsters that are blocking his doorway. And that's his doorway up there. Aha! I know that secret already. Also, doesn't that doorway kind of look like a alchemist symbol? I don't know. You know, Full Metal Alchemist. Good series. Anyhow, so before we can actually begin the game, we actually have to go through the stupid-ass tutorial. I say it's stupid-ass tutorial because it's mandatory to go through every time that you start the game. They will not let you proceed to the next part of the game without going through it. Now, the heavy attack is also really good for Marker Stone. You can place this stone on the world map with the magical stone. With this magical stone that shines red. Yeah, there's several of those. The the triangle attack, which is the heavy attack, is really, really good for just doing like circle attacks. If you're surrounded by people, just wham! Hit multiple people at the same time. Potions. You go through doors. You can't go through doors automatically. You have to press triangle. Head for the exit. This thing's just telling us, oh hey, if you've got a section up here that you can get to because you can't double jump, just whip it. I said just whip it. And there's a second marker stone. You can use those to mark where you want to be on the map, which if you can't tell, this map is going to be big, seeing as this is only 2.3% of this part of the map. I think it's this part of the map. Defeat all the enemies in the room to open the door. There's going to be a lot of rooms like this. And you can actually combo square and triangle attacks. And now we can step guard by blocking and pressing a direction or just holding still. We can do quick step guard, which lets you dodge people a lot better. Which is good. Dodging people is good. It's a trick I never really learned when playing Demon Souls or Dark Souls. Head for the exit. Ah, this part. First off, there's stuff to loot down here, isn't there? Yes, there's this. Up there. Thank you. Now, the bits with the whip and traversing is a little bit agitating, as most of the time it doesn't... Oh, apparently I can hit square at the same time. Now here is kind of the meat and bones of the game. You can accumulate MP if you guard against an enemy special attack, where you glow purple. MP will be consumed while using relics. Use the relics to defeat the enemy. Now, we're not given any relics at first. This guy. Boom. See that? You see that little purple that was underneath our health bar there? Or that blue that's underneath our health bar? That goes up every time you block one of those attacks. Zavarog statue. I don't know if that's how you actually say it. Statue in the image of a fire god. Flame sprouts in your footsteps. Flames sprout in your footsteps. And you can press circle while it's guarding to activate it. And lo and behold, fire is in our footsteps. And apparently it's like the best way to hurt this guy. Hooray! So yeah, this is like the first 3D Castlevania game I think that came on to the PS2. And I did not play the 64 or whatever beforehand, so yeah, this was like my very first one that I've ever played. Which is alright by me. This is closer to... This isn't an Igavania where you go exploring the entire castle and have to backtrack and all that fun stuff. No. Well, sometimes there's backtracking, but regardless. No, this one is more reminiscent of the classic Castlevania style, where it's linear paths and whatnot. This is the save room. Let's go ahead and use it. From the beginning. Wonder how fast saving is in this. Save complete. Pretty... Okay, I'm done. It also fully heals you as well, so... meh. And I'm sorry for the quality, if anyone complains about that. It runs smoothest on software mode. Yes, which means I am running this via an emulator again. Much like I'm going to be doing other games. It's just easier. Takes up a lot less space on my poor computer. Now, this door I've previously gone through, and it leads to practically nothing right now. Nothing we can actually do anything about. So, these 5 different circles lead us to the 5 different areas where there's the 5 different monsters to open up the 5 different seals to get through the quote-unquote vampire's main door. Map of the House of Sacred Remains. Which is, just so happens to be, our first locations, if you can read that old timey font. Now, again, there is the comboing of, you know, you can just wail on square until an enemy is dead. But if you do square, triangle, you do that heavy attack at the very end, which does far more damage, which pretty much instantly kills any of the monsters that you see so far. Which is all yay for me, which just makes things a lot faster. I think, let's see, I can't recall whether or not there is max health increases and whatnot. Oh, snap it. More undead skellies. Whoa. Yeah. Alright. Now, quick look through this before the video ends, I suppose. Item list tells you your items, but you can't actually use your items from here. You have to use them from the real-time window, where you select shit with the right analog stick and use it. Equipped list. Different items that you can equip. You know, whip, armor, accessories, sort of stuff. Relics, which tell you these things, which again, you have to use the real-time window, which is stupid. Yeah. Orb list, don't know yet. Skill list tells you the different things you're going to be able to do. The encyclopedia, all of the monsters that you're going to be encountering in the game. 12 pages. And options. If that's not clear what that does, I don't know what to tell you. Let's go through this door first. It's the first one we saw anyways. Hello? Any monsters? Skellies? No, I've always wanted to make a Belmont character using a whip or whatever. My only real chance to use that idea sort of now is this one campaign where we're all evil. So I was thinking about... oh, come on... crap it. Oh, that was not the dodgy button, but okay. Oh, dear God game, why the hell the frame drop? Alright, I'm gonna sort this out. But yeah, this is the first video for Castlevania Lament of Innocence. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this, because it's been a long time, so I'm practically playing this blind as a bat. A vampire bat. Yeah. Get it? Vampires. Yeah. Anyways, so I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Cheers.